from the heart of the community to the pinnacle of excellence. Tonight, we don't just round winners, we ignite the legacies. Out of hundreds, only few have risen. They carry the pride of their teams and families, the dreams of their peers, and intelligence and character. 18 candidates, 2 crowns, 1 unforgettable night. Live from the center stage, this is Mr. and Miss Paco National High School 2026, the Grand Coronation Night. Ladies and gentlemen, as we stand on the threshold of night dedicated to excellence and grace, let us first center our hearts in a moment of a spiritual reflection for our invocation. Please remain standing as we then lift our voices in a fervent display of patriotism for the singing of the Philippine National Anthem, followed by the tribute of local heritage with the Mainit hymn. And finally, let us join the pride and unity to sing the Paco National High School hymn via audio-visual presentation. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Sa
At this segment, ladies and gentlemen, let us hear the welcome message. At the same time, the message of our very own Catholic Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Mark Ayelito M. Nakira. A round of applause, please.
Thank you very much, Mr. Nikiji Bigti, our master of ceremony for tonight's activity. Gamay-gamay feedback kay dapat ko kung tingog, pwede rin mo yung microphone. Okay na? Mura mag-disturbo ko, undang lang ko. Very amazing, spectacular evening to each and every one of us. My due respect to the Barangay Council of Barangay Paco, spearheaded by their very young, handsome, ulitaw, available ulitaw. I don't know available ba ba niya? Muramak na kita ng panuban pirmi. Arsenio Ohel Jr. Uban sa iyang murag kulang niyang attendance sa iyang council of complete na 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Butaran nato sila karong Nobyembre 2026. Kompleto straight landslide. Kaya niya silang tanan. Pero napiho sa iyo ron kaya uban niya mag-absent o program. Pero mag-straight na rin kay eleksyon ng November na, na ilain. Sila na ganun. Nandiyo na naman mong kontra. Sa isahon na ulit sila kay para mas ganahan kay layo pang kumpanya o ng kumpanya daan. Mutaranan ko silang tanan. Tindungkap kay para kami lang kitan. Honorable Arsenio Ohel Jr. Adon. Honorable Roger Martinez. Raglan slide. Honorable Marichoche Este Cepeda. Honorable Miona Sabuti Paluca Parejo. Honorable Digger Galubatan. Honorable Henry Ohel. Honorable Erne Baron Solioso. Honorable John J. Tantoy, SK Chairperson Angel Einstein Nakila, ng atong Secretary is Treasurer, ilhan na yung white tambong meeting, si Ma'am Sabuti. Murag kumpleto. Sige lang slide. Suportahan mo na sila hurot. Aroy, di ano po diri mag ug sabi mo ganina, very amazing, spectacular, because this is seldom to happen for Barangay Paco and for Paco National High School. If not of Paco National High School, what is sila karon diri, then this program could not be made possible. Karon pa magyud nahitabo ning coordinated ang sound system with the lights and with the great people in front of us. My counterpart in the Department of Education, Surigao del Norte Division, Public Schools District Supervisor of the District of Alegria. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Alvin Boniel. Dito pa rin. Tag-injan ni siya sa Amira Catering sa Magpayang. Nindog kayo ilang venue dito. Barato na po, basta mga kinresato ay 10%? 10% discount. Magpakala mo Sir Alvin Boniel. Of course, the very young, handsome, nagaling pa rin pinres pa ko. Kaya ang iyang asawa, Arente Ninjo. Danya sa pilido. kaliwat sa danyas, kaliwat sa panyamugan, kaliwat sa pariho, kana isa ni sa mga estudyante when I was with Quezon Elementary School, the ever-dynamic member of the Sangguniang Bayan Council, Honorable Rodi Mosindi. Ato bang ito, kita nila. Also a teacher from the district of Placer. Very beautiful. Murag nakakuha na siya magna cum laude nga excellence award during her college days. Available ba kanay na? Hindi ba na?
I have a boyfriend.
Nalisonon pa. Ma'am Blessy Rose Suhian. Dalaga pala si Ma'am Blessy. Wapa tinuod. Ang atong LYDO. Teacher. Wapa mo, mag-apply na sa Department of Education. Ang saan pa ni pareho na nag-introduce ng mga judges. Murag ko ano mga galing kung magaling. Ang mag-usay namin yung Paco High School. I don't know anong doble na yung trabaho nila ako nag-welcome. Pero sige na ka, kung senior na ito, kaya Paco magbukod. Madayara, wako lang principal kung sa seminar, apit kong ingon na ito magwa kumarin na rin. Ma'am Germa Paulin. I don't know the background of Sir Vincent. And the forerunner of Vice Ganda. Si Sir, isa may ngalan nito. Ikaw mo pa, sana lang ako, wag kang hatan, huwag kasi mga ngalan mo na. Invited, dako doon sa ano. Isa mo na nga siya. Okay, si Kevin lagi. Kaya ba, forerunner ni Vice Ganda, o si Vice Ganda nagbuhay. Vincent po na eh. Vincent ganyan eh, ang gigalan. Katong dito, bikas na boy. Si Sir Kevin. Tao nga na ng mundo. Sus, niya mo na rin kung mga kapitan sa Balayan. Tapoy, mga opisyal sa Silog. Kung kamay ba kay, ang taga-Silog po ang gatong pa-in-order eh. Taga-Pupunaon. Kung mga estudyante, present ka mas kay ingani nga activity. Pero klase, limot ko ito ng eskwelahan, naka-absent. Katulong ko balik-balik sa silang eskwelahan, grabe kanaghan absent. But tonight, I am very happy. I am overwhelmed with the attendance of our learners from Paco National High School, mga ginikanan, mga tatay, mga nanay, lolo, lola, parente, mga mari. Ladies and gentlemen, mayong gabi nato horot. Ako trabaho diri ikaw naman welcome horot. Ini atong lindot na talanawon karon ko kita ingani nga activities po National High School. They should have to satisfy my taste or else daghan yung mong explanation nga mahitabo ni ini karon. Second, na-welcome naman ako, mag-message ko. Di ba naman mo part no? Welcome message, humanang welcome. At ko na ko sa message, akas mong galing ni Karurag. I know that, even in the cold of the night, but the warmth of our excitement, nag-ailit sa itong excitement na magawas ng atong mga candidates karon murag gusto na gyud ta niya murag gusto na pud mo nga unaon na ko mo nga mag-message na ko. My message goes like this: if we want success in life, labi na sa atong mga estudyante, we must start studying while others are playing. And start working while others are sleeping. Continue to strategize because we need to overcome life. Good evening. Thank you.
Alright, thank you so much, our very own public schools district supervisor, for the message and welcome for all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's challenge is not only among the candidates, but also the judges as they look beyond faces, forms, and walks, but they listen closely to our candidates and opinions. Let's meet our esteemed members of the panel of judges. To do the honors, let's have the beautiful teacher of Paco National High School, Miss Shanamay Kendall. A round of applause, please.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's a privilege and honor to introduce to you the Board of Judges for tonight's event. These individuals are not only just professional in their own fields, but also passionate advocates for excellence, creativity, and empowerment. Let us welcome our Board of Judges who will not help us to guide tonight's decision with their expertise and insights. Our first judge for the girls studied Bachelor of Science in Nursing at Capital University, Cagayan de Oro City. He is an event stylist in Eventfully Yours by Madam Shalame Orquina Sebedo. He is the owner of Glamorosa House of Fashion, Wedding and Events. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, Mr. Vincent Salino. A round of applause, please. Our second judge is an excellent achiever. She is a constantly top one from grade 1 to grade 12. Graduated valedictorian at Quezon Elementary School. Graduated class valedictorian as a junior high school student at Magpayang National High School. Graduated class valedictorian as a senior high school student at San Nicolas Academy. He is a graduate of Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in English at Surigao del Norte University as magna cum laude and a class valedictorian. And she is the overall top one among all Latin honor graduates across all over Surigao del Norte State University campus. Currently, she is studying Master of Arts in Education, major in English at Surigao del Norte Elementary Arts at Surigao Norte State University, Mainit Campus. She is a licensed professional teacher, a former SK Federation Vice President, and SK Chairperson of Barangay Mabini, Mainit, Surigao del Norte, year 2018 to 2023. A former teacher at San Nicolas Academy of Mainit. Miss Mainit First Runner-Up, Miss Environmentalist, and recently, she is the local Youth Development Officer and Pestle Manager. Ladies and gentlemen, our chairman of the Board of Judges for the girls, Miss Germa Tornuas Kauli. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome the Board of Judges for the boys category. Our first judge is a graduate of... She is studying a Juris Doctor at San Sebastian College, Recolitos, Surigao City Extension. Currently, he is an SB member of the municipality of Mainit, a loving husband and a father of a little girl. Ladies and gentlemen, our first judge, Mr. Rodi Joy Chino S. Musende. Our next judge is a professional with extensive background in education, media, and public service. He earned his Bachelor of Secondary Education major in English from Surigao del Norte State University and is set to complete his Master's in Management major in Educational Management at Philippine Christian University, Manila this March. His diverse experience includes serving as student journalist, a member of the official publication of Bukas Grande Island, and the layout artist and secretary to the command group for BGMP Caraga. Currently, he serves as the chief admin and community relation officer of Surigao del Norte District Jail Annex in Siargao Island. Please welcome our next judge, Jail Officer 1, Mr. Kevin Vic L. Longos. Ladies and gentlemen, our chairman of the Board of Judges for boys category. He is the Doctor of Education graduate, currently the Public Schools District Supervisor of Alegria District. Ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Mr. Alvin M. Boniel. Again, let us give them a big round of applause.
Talented individuals are born not made. Tonight is locked with much resiliency, brilliance, and fun, exuding different genres of official candidates at this gathering of beauties. Let fun Excitement and ladies and gents, marching and bold as we commence and showcase our beauty and talent. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. and Miss Paco National High School, the grand production number.
Sigaw ng buong paligid. Step back, pasabog, pag tumapak sa stage, sa field, rush right, bola, hotdog.
Iris Reframe in Dalagan, representing Team A Gladiator!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Dali Hazel Nalampayo. And I am James Ayani Payo, representing Team C Samurai. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am Jonathan Lamahal.
I am Bibiani Luna Gonzalez.
Representing Team B Sparta!
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Mr. Nicky J. Cobello Baby. Alright, good evening, ladies and gentlemen! Maayong gabi, Barangay Paco! Maayong gabi, Paco National High School! This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Can we give ourselves a big round of applause, please? There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our 18 equally beautiful and handsome candidates representing the different teams of Paco National High School. So I'm so flattered for they represented and having that kind of a performance here on stage with a grand production number. For that, ladies and gentlemen, they all deserve another big round of applause, please. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. By the way, I am Mr. Nicky J. Cobello back there, all the way from Barangay Pingas City, Inyong Silingan. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm so flattered to be hosting this very prestigious event tonight. Number 8, we are represented and visited by the jury of judges, board of judges rather in front of us, coming from the different places all throughout Surigao del Norte. And also we have here our public schools district supervisor, the leader and the father of our very own district of Mainit, the rest of the barangay council, and to all of us, to the proud parents, congratulations, and palakpakan nato ang atong mga ginikanan. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I owe the service to Paco National High School. Thank you so much for having me. We have the pageant director, Sir Val, Ma'am Shona, and the rest of the teachers. Thank you so much, and congratulations ahead also for this very successful event. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 18 equally beautiful and handsome candidates divided into 2 categories, and they will be judged in 4 different exposures, and later they will be engaged in a final question and answer portion coming from the judges. So ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, isa pang malakas na palakpakan for our candidates tonight. Alright, at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to give the first set of special and corporate awards. Let's begin with the Mr. and Miss Charisma.
This award goes to contestant whose charm, aura, and stage magnetism captivated the audience throughout the event. The award will be given by Honorable Managing GCPDA and Mary J. Cunala.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will begin with the Miss Charisma. Please step forward. Candidate number. Again, let's begin with the Miss. Please step forward. Candidate number 5. Ladies and gentlemen, in this portion, calling our Mr. Charisma. Please step forward. Candidate number 3. Giancarlo Darius. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, let's have the Master and Miss Catwalk.
This award recognizes candidates who determined the runway with precision, rhythm, and flawless catwalk execution. The award will be given by Honorable Henry Soloso and Mrs. Christy C. Abonillo.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the Miss Catwalk. Congratulations for having this on candidate number. It's you, candidate number 2. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moving on to the Mr. Catwalk. Congratulations. Candidate number. It's you, candidate number. It's number 2.
Congratulations to our Mr. and Miss Person Catwalk.
Alright, next portion, ladies and gentlemen, is Mr. and Miss Personality.
This award celebrates warmth, individuality, and an outstanding character that shines through in every interaction. The award will be given by Christian T. Martinez and Gloria P. Bulata.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the Miss Personality. Congratulations, Miss Ayala Paraiso. Alright, in this portion, we have the Mr. Personality. It's you, candidate number. We have Steven D. Napoli. Alright, at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, let's proceed to another special award, Mr. and Miss Confidence.
This award is presented to those who display unwavering self-assurance and a commanding presence on stage. The award will be given by Honorable Fiona B. Parejo and Miss YC G. Tigan.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with Miss Confidence. Take your spot, it's you. Candidate number 4, Pearl Pressure Enso. At this moment, we have the mystery candidates. Please step forward. Candidate number 6, John Legler Velarde. Thank you so much. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The last special award for this event is the Mr. and Miss Fitness.
This award recognizes commitment to health, discipline, and a lifestyle that inspires physical excellence. The award will be given by Honorable John P. Tanton and Eden Grace C. Lalam.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Fitness is candidate number 8, Dolly Hazel Paliho. And ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Fitness is congratulations, candidate number ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much, and you can have your exits.
Espetacular, sorriso dessa princesa é de impressionar. Quando arrasto ela pra dentro.
At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we will be entertained by the intermission number that champions during the Hot House Sayo competition. A round of applause, please.
Yeah, that show I'm sick. 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 Yeah, that show I'm sick.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the grand champions during Hot House Sayo dance competition.
I'm sick. Yeah, that show I'm sick.
just don't we just irresistible. We head towards the track and fields with unstoppable passion. This segment isn't just about the heart, it's about the grit, the discipline, and athletic spirit that define true Paconian. See the power, feel the energy. The Mr. and Miss Bakun National High School Sportswear competition is coming on. We begin with candidate number 1. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's have candidate number 1.
Mountains calling, stars so bright, fresh air whispers.
kind of exposure coming from our dear candidates tonight. Isang malakas na palakpakan po para sa lahat ng mga candidates of Paco National High School. Well, at this point, ladies and gentlemen, we will be handing out the second set of the special and corporate awards. Let us begin with the Mr. and Miss Congeniality.
This award is voted by fellow candidates recognizing kindness, approachability, and the joy they bring to the group. The award will be given by Angel Einstein C. Nakila and Mrs. Susan Alika.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the Miss Congeniality. Our Miss Congeniality goes to candidate number 9, Juna O'Hare. And this time, calling our dear Mr. Congeniality. Take your spot. It's you, candidate number 7, President Alba Banggan.
Congratulations to our Mr. and Mrs. Congeniality.
Alright, guys, and congratulations and thank you so much. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have Mr. and Miss Social Media.
This award is given to the contestant who captured the heart of overwhelming support of the online community. The award will be given by Honorable Igor Dalubatan and Mrs. Mary Joy S. Magro.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's begin with the Miss Social Media. Take your spot, it's you, candidate number 7, Rita Erica Samosino. Alright, and this time we have the Mr. Social Media. Please step forward, candidate number. Who do you think? Some are saying 4, 3, and 1. But this time it's you, candidate number 8, James Ian Paliho.
Congratulations to our Mr. and Miss Social Media.
Congratulations and thank you so much, candidates. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This time we will be handing out to Mr. and Miss Top Model.
This award honors contestants with exceptional runway confidence, professional modeling presence, and powerful stage command. The award will be given by Honorable Dominador Ario and Mr. YCG Digan.
Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Top Model is... Who do you think? Congratulations! It's you, candidate number 6, Zenian Ipanay. Wow. This time, ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath the Mr. Top Model. Congratulations! It's you, candidate number. What's your name? Congratulations, candidate number 5, Mark Anthony Lamoro.
Congratulations to our Mr. and Miss Top Model.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Our Mr. and Miss Top Model. Congratulations and thank you so much to the both of you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be heading out to the board for this segment. We have the Mr. and Miss Photogenic.
This award acknowledges natural camera presence, effortless appeal, and striking visual impact. The award will be given by Honorable Arsenio T. Ohel Jr. and Miss Shona B. Ito.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This time, we are going to invite the two ladies here on stage, and they are. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. We have the Honorable Barangay Captain, and also Ma'am Shona May Pinto. So ladies and gentlemen, mo ni ang inyon nga pinaka-photogenic or pinaka-guwapa, no? Sa ato lang tawon karon, okay? So please join me in counting, no? And they are going to reveal who will be our Mr. and Miss Photogenic. Come on, please join me in counting in 5, 4, 3, 2, reveal! Wow! Miss Cindy Annie Panay, number 6, and Leah Nicole Bilani Rudder, and Jared D. Galvez. Congratulations, candidate number 4, Leah Nicole Galani, and candidate number 1, Jerez D. Galvez. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, grabe talaga ang panagtigiay sa Paco National High School. Diba? Not just only in our candidates, but also with our panel of judges. Grabe, mga guwapa o guwapo sa ganun, no? Servants of Mom Vincent. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much and congratulations. You can have your exits. Palakpakan naman natin. The school uniform is more than just fabric. It's a symbol of pride, our discipline, and unity as a campus. Now today, our candidates are showing us that you can carry even the simplest uniform with extraordinary grace, confidence, and style. Ladies and gentlemen, we begin with candidate number 1.
Rise up, we're here to shine. Dreams in our hearts, stars align. Step by step, we're breaking through with pride, fighting our battle. It's you.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the school uniform competition. We begin with candidate number 1.
Rise up, we're here to shine. Dreams in our hearts, stars align. Step by step, we're breaking through.
and candidates with the school uniform attire. At this portion, we will have again Miss Camilla B. Kuyak to entertain us. A round of applause, please.
This is the way we drop the beat down.
Wouldn't be made possible without the presence and the support of the following sponsors. We have got Team A Legionators, Honorable Dominator E. Oreo Jr., the Honorable Brasiliano S. Panya Morgan, the Honorable Jennifer M. Pinel, the Honorable Ernie M. Soyoso, the Honorable Henry A. O'Hell, the Honorable Rinel J. Hipaya, the Honorable Rodrigo Chavez Jr., the Honorable Rex Samoya, the Honorable Russell S. Barijo, the Honorable Silvestro M. Donor Jr., and Honorable Marilyn Pico, Honorable Kenneth A. Mandela, the Honorable Velma B. Alcantara, Honorable Cesar H. Otorio, Honorable Romel S. Pipido, the Honorable Jonabel C. Salcino, Honorable Simon S. Otorio, Honorable Florence May Alcantara, the Honorable Apple Rose Galito, Mr. Christopher Sandino, and Cosina Levine, Mrs. Marichu, Mrs. Susan O. Alegre, Mrs. Gloria B. Bolata, Miss Shoname B. Quinto, Miss Amy Panya Morgan, Mr. and Mrs. Gerald B. Galvez, Mr. and Mrs. Bev Gonzalez, Mr. and Mrs. Jeffrey O'Hell, Honorable Arsenio O'Hell Jr., Mr. and Mrs. J. Palimo, Mrs. Los Bermenda Nalan, Mr. and Mrs. Don Ray Palio, Mr. and Mrs. Jennifer B. Napoli, Miss Amy Alcala, Mrs. Mary Joy Market, Mrs. Rolly C. Nalan, Mr. and Mrs. Nicholson Palio, Mr. and Mrs. Margaret E. Sina, the Honorable Rob Jane Martinez, Miss Lee Pantillo, Mrs. Mauritius E. Sina, Miss Mercy P. McLaughlin, Mr. Patrick M. Samoya, Miss Marjorie Alam, Miss Kate N. Nakela, Miss Netherland Rebel, Mr. Brian Limato, Honorable Jennifer M. Perel, Miss Alexa O. Chico, Miss Rose Kate Escachuan. So that's ladies and gentlemen, the following sponsors for making this event, Mr. and Miss Paco National High School possible. At this moment, ladies and gentlemen, we will be entertained by a song number coming from the one and only Miss Camila Tuya.
Hindi mahanap sa lupa pag-asa. Nakikiusap mo lang himala kasalanan. Humingi ako sa langit na
Baby Rose, 80% now. Please unplug.
humingi ako sa langit na isang Pangarap ko makita
voice. Tonight, the stage transforms into a gallery of grace as our delegates showcase not just exquisite culture, but the strength and the character of the candidates wearing them. Please welcome our dear candidates in the evening gown and formal wear collection. We begin with candidate number 1.
Ginoon at pinipiling pa ko ang ganap. Lakas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galas. Sa pako'y may himala, halina't sumayaw. Piling pa ko, sigla ng bayan, taglay ang puso. Sariwa ang hangin mula sa bundok. Sumasayaw mga dahon sa ibang agos. Aligatan ang ilaw sa gabing mayabang. Naririnig mo ba ang awit ng kalikasan? Parang isang diwa, buhay na may sigla. Halika't taminan mundo, ang bagoy handa na magtanghal. Ginoon, ang pinipiling pa ko hanggang lakas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galaw. Sa pako'y may himala, halina't sumayaw. Pinipiling pa ko, sigla ng bayan, taglay ang puso. Bawat iba, tila kanta ng lupa. Bawat habang sumasabay ang tala, puno't halaman nagtataasan sa langit. Pag-ibig sa Paco di kailanman malilihis. Laging may kulay, laging may awit. Halika't taminan mundo, ang bagoy handa na magtanghal. Ginoon, at pinipiling pa ko ang ganda. Lakas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galaw. Sa pako'y may himala, halina't sumayaw. Pinipiling pa ko, sigla ng pag-ibig ng agos. Aligatan ang ilaw sa gabing mayabang. Naririnig mo ba ang awit ng kalikasan? Parang isang diwa, buhay na may sigla. Halika't taminan mundo, ang bagoy handa na magtanghal. Ginoon, ang pinipiling pa ko hanggang lakas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galaw. Sa pako'y may himala, halina't sumayaw. Pinipiling pa ko, sigla ng bayan, taglay ang puso. Bawat iba, tila kanta ng lupa. Bawat habang sumasabay ang tala, puno't halaman nagtataasan sa langit. Pag-ibig sa Paco di kailanman malilihis. Laging may kulay, puso. Bawat iba, tila kanta ng lupa. Bawat habang sumasabay ang tala, puno't halaman nagtataasan sa langit. Pag-ibig sa Paco di kailanman malilihis. Laging may kulay, laging may awit. Halina't kami ng mundo, ang bago'y handa na magtahal. Ginoo, at pinipiling ako ang ganda. Landas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galaw. Sa bago'y may himala, halina't sumaya. Pinipiling ako, sigla ng bayan, taglay ang puso'y gandang. Ang ilaw sa gabing mayabang. Narinig mo ba ang nabuhay ng kalikasan? Parang isang diwa, buhay na may sigla. Halika't kami ng mundo, ang bago'y handa na magtahal. Ginoo, ang pinipiling ako hanggang lakas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galaw. Sa bago'y may himala, halina't sumaya. Pinipiling ako, sigla ng bayan, taglay ang puso. Bawat iba, tila kanta ng lupa. Bawat habang sumasabay ang tala, puno't halaman nagtataasan sa langit. Pag-ibig sa Paco di kailanman malilihis. Laging may kulay, laging may awit. Halina't kami ng mundo, ang bago'y handa na magtahal. Ginoo, at pinipiling ako ang ganda. Landas ay sinisigaw ko mula sa kabundukan sa gitna ng galaw. Sa bago'y may himala, halina't sumaya. Pinipiling ako, sigla ng bayan, taglay ang puso. May gandang ang ilaw sa gabing mayabang. Naririnig mo ba ang nabuhay ng kalikasan? Parang isang diwa, buhay na may sigla. Halika't kami ng mundo, ang bago'y handa na magtahal. Ginoo, at pinipiling
Oh, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Super duper elegant candidates of Paco National High School having this. You have it. They all deserve another big round of applause. Ayan. I know, ladies and gentlemen, that this time our panel of judges are really having a hard time in choosing who is really the best among the 8 lovely candidates having their shining, shimmering, splendid. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for my wardrobe provider tonight. None other than LB Gals, we have Sir Lester Bongado, and also with my hammer hair and makeup. Thank you so much, Paul. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight, And in this portion, we are going to announce there's a special segment which is the Mr. and the Miss Popular Awards. Are you now ready? Batang Hina, are you ready? That's it. I can really feel the hype of everyone and super duper excited. So, at this moment, ladies and gentlemen, once again, a big congratulations to Paco National High School and to Barangay Paco having this very prestigious event that we are having tonight. This is really your pride and a big win. So to our Board of Judges, daghan kayong salamat sa panahon and sa effort. So ladies and gentlemen, I am waiting for the result coming from our official tabulator for the announcement of the Mr. and Miss Popular Awards. Hashtag panagtiginay and cleavage. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this time is a special awarding for the Mr. and Miss Popular. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, bigyan natin ng isang malakas na palakpakan our 18 equally handsome and beautiful candidates with their formal in evening gown. Palakpakan naman dyan. Grabe. Iba talaga ang Paco National High School. So to all the organizers of this, the people behind this, again, congratulations to all of you guys for this fight. Thank you so much, Mom. Hello! Hi! Alright, ladies and gentlemen! Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Mr. and Miss Popular Awards. We have 4 winners. And let's begin with the 4th from Miss. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Popular 4th place is candidate number. What's your name? Candidate number 1.
Nah, let me not say that. Hey.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this time our Mr. Popular from the male is. Take your spot, it's you. What's your name? Candidate number 2. We would like to request the loving and supportive parents of this candidate and plot. We have number 1 and number 2. Requesting the parents, please do the honors of pinning the sash to our 4th place in Mr. Popular, Mr. and Miss Popular. gentlemen, congratulations and thank you so much to our Mr. and Miss Popular fourth place. At this portion, ladies and gentlemen, we move forward to the Mr. and Miss Popular third place. Let's begin with the Miss. Take your small ladies. It's you, candidate number. Who's your back? It's candidate number 3. And this time, ladies and gentlemen, let's have the Mr. Popular third place. Congratulations, because you are lucky tonight. It's you, candidate number 8. Requesting the parents of these candidates and front of us. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations and thank you so much. Moving on to the second place. Let's begin with the Miss Popular. Second place is. Please step forward. It's you, candidate number 9. And ladies and gentlemen, for the second place, Mr. Popular, please step forward. Candidate number, who's your bet? It's you, candidate number 3. Wow, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the winners and the proud guardians and parents. Here we go. Who do you think are Mr. and Miss Popular? Who's your man? Let's begin with the Miss Popular. Congratulations. It's you, candidate number 7. It's Miss Mike. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our Mr. and Miss Popular. We have candidate number 7 for male and female category. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen, isang malakas na palakpakan na naman po ang ating ibibigay to our winners in this. So thank you so much. Pwede na po tayo bumalik sa pwesto. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. And right after this segment, we shall continue with the question and answer portion. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are not just here witnessing the beauties of our dear candidates, but the most important is we are here not to witness how brilliant and witty they are in answering such questions. So, in this portion, our candidates are going to pick a number in a bowl or something or in a bag. Louis Vuitton. Yeah, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. We would like to request now our dear female candidates. Once again, requesting our dear candidates to please be here for the question and answer portion. Ladies and gentlemen, before we proceed, we would just like to request mohangyo mi sa atong mga audience, sa atong mga viewers. No, sa panahon ng may istorya atong mga candidates, dili na dahil tam singgit or safe makadistract sa ila. Okay? Kaya dili lalim ang istorya, especially ang mo answer dili sa tuma. Okay? So I hope, no? Okay, please not over here. My dear partner for this time. Okay, are you now ready? Isang malakas na palakpakan if you're ready. We shall begin with candidate number 1. Candidate number 1, please be at the center and please pick your number from the Louis Vuitton bag. Can you open your number, please? Okay, what number did you pick? It's number 2. Okay, number 2, question. How can students help create a campus where everyone feels safe to express themselves? Again, I'm going to read the question twice. How can the students help create a campus where everyone feels safe to express themselves? Alright, again, I'm sorry. It was my mistake, not the candidate. It was my mistake. Okay, it's okay, Evan. Now, here you go. Your question is, if you could raise awareness about one issue affecting teenage girls, what would it be and why? Again, if you raise awareness about one issue affecting teenage girls, what would it be and why?
Thank you. If I could raise awareness about one issue, it would be early pregnancy among teenage girls. Because millions of teenage girls are left in the dark, denied the accurate sexual health and information that should be their birthright. When pregnancy hit, stigma And that would be all, and I thank you.
Wow. Alright. Thank you so much, candidate number 1. Palakpakan naman dyan. And this time, ladies and gentlemen, we shall proceed with candidate number 2. Please pick your question. It's number
5.
Here's your question. What is something simple that students can do to make new classmates feel welcome? Again, what is something simple that students can do to make new classmates feel welcome?
Thank you for that wonderful question. For me, students can make your classmates feel welcome by greeting them kindly and starting simple conversation. They can also invite them to sing together, join group activities, or help them find their way around the school. So I hope these small friendly actions help your classmates feel welcome, accepted, and comfortable. That's all. Thank you.
Wow! Congratulations, candidate number 2. You nailed it. Palakpakan naman dyan. Super duper spontaneous. Here we go. Let's have candidate number 3. Please pick your question. It's number
1.
1. Thank you so much, candidate number 3. I do believe that you are now ready. Here's your question. What experience in school has helped you understand your strengths more clearly? Again, it's my mistake. How would you motivate a schoolmate who feels unsure of their abilities? Again, how would you motivate a schoolmate who feels unsure of your abilities?
Thank you, sir. As a student, I would motivate my schoolmates by listening to them and letting them know that their feelings are valid. I would remind them their strengths and past achievements, even the small ones. I would assure them that feeling unsure is normal and that mistakes are parts of learning. And by offering support, whether studying together or simply being there, so I can help them see that someone believes in them. And that will be all. Thank you!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, very well said coming from our new candidate. Let's give her a big round of applause, please. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, let's move forward with our candidate number 4. Number 4, please pick your number. Again, what's your number? 0. Alright, number 9. Here's your question. How can students better handle misunderstandings or disagreements on campus? Again, how can students better handle misunderstandings or disagreements on campus?
Thank you. Our beloved school is a warm and caring community where every one of us matters deeply. with kindness and work together to find common ground. We create a place where everyone feels valued, respected, and at home. Together, we build not just a great school, but a true family where all can thrive. And that would be all. Thank you, and good evening once again.
Wow! Another verbal says coming from our candidate number 4. Alright, candidate number 4. Congratulations for your answers. You can have your answer. Hello, candidate number 5. How are you? Alright, are you now ready? Are you now ready, candidate number 5?
Yes.
Okay, please speak your number. And your number is? Number 6. Your question is, how do you keep yourself balanced when academics and personal life become overwhelming? Again, how do you keep yourself balanced when academics and personal life become overwhelming?
Thank you, sir. For me, I stay balanced by prioritizing what truly matters, taking one step at a time, and caring for my physical and mental health. I accept that perfection is not realistic. Sharing challenges with trusted people and staying mindful of my goals helps me navigate academics and personal life without losing perspective. And always remind myself that steady progress and self-compassion are more important than constant pressure. That's all. Thank you.
Wow! Congratulations! Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's have candidate number 6. Candidate number 6, how are you tonight? How are you? How are you? Hi. Candidate number 6. Okay, how are you tonight? Okay, so your number is? Alright. What is your definition of a strong and empowered young woman? Again, what is your definition of a strong and empowered young woman?
Thank you, sir, for the meaningful question. A strong and empowered young woman knows her value and stands by it. She speaks up with purpose and confidence, not just to be heard, but to make difference. She faces challenges with resilience, learns from every experience, and remains grounded in her values. True empowerment for her means pursuing her dreams with courage while uplifting others and becoming a source of inspiration in her community. Thank you.
Alright, congratulations, candidate number 6. And let's go and let's have the next candidate, number 7. Hello, candidate number 7. Are you ready? Okay, please speak now your question. It's number?
Number 2.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now, where's your question? What value do you think young women today should embrace to succeed? Again, what value do you think young women today should embrace to succeed?
Thank you. Young women should embrace confidence, on faith, and respect for God. This guides them to make wise choices, stay true to their values, and chase dreams with courage. By trusting God and honoring Him, they are succeed in their goals and impact the world positively. success in life. With God, all things are possible, and I thank you.
Wow! Very well said, comment on our candidate number 7. That's ladies and gentlemen. We shall move forward to our next candidate. It's you, number 8. Alright, where are the supporter of candidate number 8? Candidate number 8, are you ready? Please speak your number. It's also number 8. Wow. Now, here's your question. If you could introduce one new program in school, what would it focus on and why? Again, I repeat. If you could introduce one new program in school, what would it focus and why?
Thank you, sir. If I were to design one aspect of student life, I would be creating a safe space where students can talk about their mental and emotional health without being judged. Many of us come from homes where mental and emotional support is neglected, and this affects how we learn, cope, and see ourselves. School should be a place where students feel heard and understood, not just pressured to perform. Thank you.
Wow. Wow. Candidate number 8. You nailed it. Congratulations. You can now have your exit. And with this, ladies and gentlemen, we have the last but not the least. We have candidate number 9. Alright, candidate number 9. Hello.
Hi.
Are you ready?
Yes.
I'm sure you are very much ready. Alright, please speak your number. I guess there is one left. It's number 9. So here's your question. How can students better handle misunderstanding or disagreements on campus? How can students better handle misunderstandings or disagreements on campus? Alright, how can students help create a campus where everyone feels safe to express themselves? How can students help create a campus where everyone feels safe to express themselves?
Thank you and good evening once again. Students help create a campus where everyone feels safe to express themselves by respecting one another. Because I believe that a safe campus begins not with rules, but with respect rooted in our hearts. We create space for genuine